Namaste, this is Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu, and I'm back with one more important, very important concept, that is mole concept and the molar mass. Okay, so as you know, in this foundation series, so first thing we are doing is we are trying to cover the basic concepts but very important concepts of chemistry, and today I'll be teaching you about the mole concept and the molar mass. So before we start the session, let me quickly tell you about the Pro Subscription plan. So where all of your problems which you are facing, so like doubts where you might be feeling that your doubts are not getting solved, or you have to wait for the teacher or till the next session and to solve all of your doubts, or your notes are, you are not able to know whether it is sufficient, or how to write, how to answer a question in the exam, tests and assignments. Practice makes us perfect, everyone tells that, but how will you practice? How will you practice writing an answer? Who will tell you that whether it is right or wrong? So for that, tests and assignments are very much necessary, right? So YouTube pe to I can't take any tests. Competitive exams, so along with the completion of syllabus, along with the preparing for your annual exam or the school exams, it is very much necessary to start preparing for the competitive exams also, है ना? Choice of schedule, so you always have to attend a session where we fix the timings, right? Like it's, you never had a choice. Here also, right? 1 o'clock, Monday 1 o'clock ko, only then I'll come. If you ask me to come at Tuesday 6 o'clock, no, I can't, right? Choice of schedule. But all these problems which you guys have been facing, it has been solved in a single platform. It's like one-stop solution for all of your problems. Doubts, in class doubt solving, you will have a master teacher, class teacher who will solve all of your doubts. Notes and assignments will be shared with you after every session, and tests will be done regularly. Okay, like once you have completed half the chapter quarterly, then after the chapter, so test will be done. And once you get this subscription, once you are a pro subscriber, whatever the competitive exams, whatever the courses we are offering for the competitive exams, like we also have micro and crash courses, that is when you want to revise the whole syllabus, or you want to study a chapter, only one chapter, then you can always take up this micro course. You have this unlimited live sessions. Okay, it's not like, and during every session the teacher will teach you live, where you can actually interact with her. Okay, and you will even get the performance report. How were you, like how did you perform in the test? So obviously it is very much necessary so that you can improve. So if you are happy with this, if you are like, yeah, where, even I want to be a part of it, just visit vdnt.in/ytpro, and then this is how the screen appears. This page pops up. Then you have to just choose this grade, 9th, 10th, CBSE 2021 or ICSE 2021, Maharashtra board. Choose a target and click onto the get subscription. Okay, you have 3 kinds of plan: 1 month, 3 months and 6 months. So whichever you are okay with, you can go with it. But if you use this coupon code SURPRO, SUR is for Sur Pro Subscription, if you use this coupon code, you will be able to avail 15% discount. Okay, so do not forget, if you are getting a subscription, do not forget to apply the coupon code so that you will be getting some additional discount. So whatever the plan you are comfortable with, you can go with it. If you like it, you can continue, but I'm sure you are gonna love it. Okay, so all you have to do is just visit vdnt.in/ytpro and use the coupon code SURPRO. Okay? Now coming back to our very important topic, mole concept and the molar mass. So what exactly is this mole? So mole means heat. Okay, that is what is the literal meaning of mole. So let us start with an example. Acha, you all know that we all used to do this. I used to do it when I was a kid. So I used to collect these coins. Okay, then I don't know, I used to give it to my dad. He used to go and get it exchanged in the bank. I used to get the notes. So my question was, what do they do? What do they do with so many coins? How do they count it? It needs so much time, right? It's waste of time. That's what I used to assume. Then the thing is, they don't count. Okay, they will weigh it, but coins though, if you want to know the value, you have to count it, right? Yes. So they will know, acha, so for 1 kg of this coins will have how many coins. They will know the exact, so they are relating the weight of the coins to the value of the coins. Very easy, no? Instead of just counting each and every coin, this is a very good method which actually saves your time. So even mole is also very similar to this thing. Okay, how will you count the mangoes? Dozens. Usually we buy it in dozen, right? भैया 1 किलो मैंगो दे दो और 1 डजन एग्स दे दो, 1 डजन बनानास दे दो, है ना? Yeah. So a collection of 12 entities. Dozen is, it's fixed, right? 1 dozen is equal to 12 only. Yes. Bananas. How will you count the atoms? It's a very big number, right? So it's a very big number. You cannot just like 1 gross of atoms, 1 dozen of atoms. No, we need a big number to count it. You cannot count it like by using dozen or ream or gross. So that is the reason we use something called as mole. So every mole, each and every mole, 1 mole of any substance consists of 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 anything. For example, I am taking 1 mole of which atom should I take? Sodium atom. Then 1 mole of that sodium atom will have, sodium element will have 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. I'm telling you, it's not a small number. I guess you have watched the last video, right, where I have told you how big the Avogadro number is. 6.022 into, I don't even want to count. I'm not going to count the number of zeros. So this is what is the value of 1 mole. Okay, mole is actually a number. So Avogadro's number or Avogadro's constant. So 1 mole of any substance, it might be an atom or a molecule or an ion. So any substance always contains same number of entities, that is the Avogadro number, that is 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. No matter what the substance is. Okay, so if I'm taking 1 mole of carbon, 1 mole of oxygen, if they are asking their atomic masses are different, do you think the number of atoms are same? You can aram se say yes. So 1 mole of any substance will contain the same number of that substance, that is equal to Avogadro's number. But the question is, how did that number came? Why it's only 6.022? Why it's not 5.02? Why it's not 8.02? Or why do we have to use the 6.023? Why not 9 into 10 raised to 23? Right? So how that number came? We are all curious, So the mass of carbon 12 atom was determined by the mass spectrometer. Okay, so the mass spectrometer is an instrument which helped to determine the mass of the carbon 12 atom. So, and it was found out to be equal to 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. How small it is, right? And the number of atoms in 12 gram of carbon. So 1 mole of any substance will contain the gram equivalent, or gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, gram formula unit mass. For example, atomic mass of carbon is 12, right? So 1 mole will be equal to 12 gram of carbon. So the number of atoms in 12 gram of carbon, so 12 gram divided by mass of 1 carbon atom, how much will you get? You do it. So 12 divided by 1.992648 into 10 raised to minus 23 gram. And this is what is known as the Avogadro's constant or Avogadro's number. Okay? Yes. So how can you define mole now? Now you know the meaning of mole, the value of mole, and how did we end up with that particular number 6.02. See, it is experimentally proven. Okay, it's not some random number or we fixed it. No, it's experimentally proven. That is how. So it was proven that any substance you take, its 1 mole will contain 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 It can be anything, atom, molecule or ion. Okay. But how to define a mole? So 1 mole of a substance is the amount that contains as many elementary particles. As I told you, it might be atoms, molecules, ions, as there are atoms in 12 grams mass of carbon 12. Okay. So for example, if I want to know sodium, 1 mole of sodium, it will have 23 gram of sodium atoms. That's how it is. Okay. So it will be equal to the gram atomic, molecular or formula unit mass. Now if you want to know how many atoms are there in 12 gram mass of carbon, 12 gram, it is 1 mole, so 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Simple. So why do we use this Avogadro? What is Avogadro? So in tribute to the contribution of Avogadro, so who gave us the law of molecular masses, so we call that number, the constant, the fixed number, as Avogadro's number. Okay. 1 mole of hydrogen atoms contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms. Pakka. 1 mole of water molecule. See here it is atom, right? 1 elementary particle, 1 type, atom ho gaya. Then 1 mole of water molecules will also contain 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 water molecules. Now 1 mole of sodium chloride, this is a formula unit, right? So NaCl, which is an ionic compound, we don't call it as a molecule, because see, sodium chloride, usually the ionic compounds will be in the form of clusters. Okay, but we are taking only the empirical formula here. It is known as formula unit. So 1 mole of sodium chloride will also have 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 formula units of sodium chloride. So how 1 dozen is equal to 12 mangoes? So 2 dozen is equal to 2 into 12. We know this, right? So 1 mole of water, if it is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, 2 moles of water, you just have to multiply by 2. That's it. Okay. One thing you have to remember is 1 mole of any substance, atom, ions, molecules, they will have this Avogadro number of, so whatever the elementary particles they are made of. And 5 mole of water, if you want, if I'll ask, tell me Aditya, how many molecules are there in 5 moles of water? Then you don't have to worry, Arey, Surabhi Ma'am has taught us only 1 mole, then how to calculate 5 moles? Just multiply by 5. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no? How many dozens are there in 48 mangoes? How will you calculate? I'll give you 48 mangoes and I'll ask you how many dozens are there. Obviously we will subtract, divide it by 12, right? Not subtract, divide it by 12. So you will get 4. Now if I ask you, I will give you the number of molecules. Okay, first I asked you, so in these many moles, tell me the number of molecules. You have to multiply, right, by the number of moles. Now what I'll do is, I will give you the number of molecules. I'll ask you how many moles are there. Divide it. So you have 12.044 into 10 raised to 23 molecules divided by the Avogadro number. Now you have 2 moles. So 2 moles of water will contain 12.044 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of water. Then how many moles are there in 3.011 into 10 raised to 23? Again do the same thing. You have to divide. Okay, so if they give you the number of moles and ask you to calculate the number of atoms or molecules, you have to multiply with that number of moles. And if they are asking for the how many moles are there in the given number of molecules, you have to divide the given number of molecules or atoms or ions by 1 mole, that is Avogadro number. Okay, so that is about the mole concept. Now moving on, I told you 12 gram, 23 gram, what is that? But for atomic mass we don't use gram, no? It is only AMU or U, unified mass. So what exactly is molar mass then? The mass of 1 mole of a substance in grams is called. That's it. So 1 mole of any substance contains how many? What is the mass of that substance is what is known as the molar mass. For example, 1 mole of carbon will contain 12 gram. Okay, 1 mole of carbon will contain 12 grams, so this will be its molar mass. So 1 mole, the mass of 1 mole of a substance in grams, you have to mention gram. Okay, its unit is gram, so that is what is the molar mass. The molar mass in grams is numerically equal to atomic molecular formula mass. For example, we already know how to calculate the atomic mass. For example, atomic mass of carbon is 12, oxygen is 16, we know that, and the molecular mass of water is 18, we know that. So numerically it will be same. Okay, so the molar mass in grams is numerically equal to the atomic, molecular or formula mass in the unit, but here you have to use the unit gram. Okay, that's it. Molar mass of water is equal to 8.02 gram per mole. So as this is for mole, per mole, no? So gram per mole, that is what you have to use. This will be the unit for the molar mass. And molar mass of sodium chloride, this is a formula unit, right? So it is 58.5. How did you end up with 58.5? But sodiums, it is 23, plus chlorines, atomic mass is 35.5. So I got 58.5, which is the formula unit mass. So just add the unit gram per mole. This will be the molar mass of 1 mole of sodium chloride. Okay? Mass of 1 mole atoms of carbon is equal to 12. See, the molar atomic mass of carbon is equal to 12 gram. Numerically there won't be any changes. Whatever, if you know the atomic mass, molecular mass or formula unit mass, there is change in the unit. That's it. See, molar mass of water will say 18 gram per mole. This will be the molar mass. Okay. So in today's session, a very simple session. So we learned about the mole concept and the molar mass. So even though it might feel difficult or easy, so make sure you go through every second of the video, which is like really important. And if you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. And then in the next session, okay, in the upcoming session, we'll be solving numericals on the mole concept. As I told you, so we have divided the mole concept into 2 parts. So I have taught you the meaning and what exactly is the mole concept and what is the value of mole concept and what is molar mass. So with few examples, in the next session we'll be solving some mole concept numericals. Okay, so if you want to be a part of Vedantu Pro Subscription, all you have to do is just click on the link given in the description box, vdnt.in/ytpro, choose your grade 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and then select target CBSE 2021, ICSE 2021 or Maharashtra board and click onto the get subscription. So we have 3 types of plan: 1 month, 3 months and 6 months. So if you are getting this 6 months, 3 months plan, you will be able to save more, save 14% if you get the 3 months and 29% if you get the 6 months plan. But if you use the coupon code SURPRO, you will be able to save more. So additional 15% discount. Okay, only if you use the coupon code. If you are planning to get the subscription, so all you have to do is just visit vdnt.in/ytpro and use the coupon code. Do not forget to use the coupon code SURPRO so that you will be getting some additional discount. Thank you so much. Till now, it was Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu. And if you like the video or if you are here for the first time, do not forget to subscribe, like and share so that even your friends can also learn what exactly is mole concept and molar mass. And do not forget to attend the next session where we will be solving some numericals based on the mole concept. And you can reach out to me at surabhi.r@vedantu.com if you have any doubts. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.